Yo, what's up? What is good? Salute. Happy Monday to y'all. What up, though? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up as you enter in the building. What's up? What is up? Guys, oh man, it's a busy weekend. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Again, don't forget to smack that thumbs up. I've been working on my Plex like all weekend, man. Redoing it, setting everything up. I'm still not done, but I'm in a better spot. All right, still got a little bit more to go. I still got to add my karaoke. Some of y'all remember that from back in the day. What else I got to add? I know I added like the Christmas section. I still got a little bit to handle. So what up, though? What is good? It's already March the 6th. Busy. I'm definitely going to talk about Plex today. Tomorrow, if I get off work early and it's an easy day, I'm going to go into the AmberX, all right? For people who are just getting started, maybe you don't want to spend a bunch of money. We'll get into this tomorrow, hopefully. All right? Long as everything goes well. All right? Long as everything goes well. What up, though, everybody? Big salute to y'all. Big salute. Big salute. Let me do this. I don't know. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know. StreamYard has just been messed up. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me now? I'm good. All right. Yeah, they just sent me a notification up on there like, hey, you lost the sound to your mic. Like, man, I don't know what it is. Salute also to everybody that tuned in Saturday. I tried to go live with y'all. Wasn't my fault. Best Buy didn't want to act right, so I kept losing signal. Also, I went live on the streaming outside the lines. I did a little live on there, basically showing you how I set up my Chromecast. And again, everybody may do it a little bit differently, but it's just something that I do. All right, something that I do. Everybody is different. There's no wrong way. Really, when you
reaching that finish line. So I do want to talk Plex because I've been finding Plex a little bit more. Have y'all heard of Plex Dash? I'm not sure if everybody heard Plex Dash or what it is. For people who have their own server, I just found out about Plex Dash, which is pretty unique for me. I'm gonna show y'all my Plex on the Apple. All right, I'm gonna definitely show y'all that. All right, I'm gonna show you my Plex right quick. All right, I wasn't I, I didn't know anything about a Plex Dash, which is very solid. It is very solid. Um, uh, you know, I haven't gotten into my music part. I'm strictly on video right now, but um, I know the Plex Dash is another one out there as well. There's another one that's out there that pretty much I think does the music side or something like that. I haven't gotten into that one yet. I will be getting into that, but I did get into this Plex Dash, which is pretty unique. Yeah, there it is right there. So bro, say yo, yeah, that Plex amp, Plex Dash. Yes. That's what I've been messing around with, and it got some pretty interesting items inside of that app, which I hope to show you. Y'all see, I'm slowly. This is the iPad right here, as you see right here. Slowly trying to learn some things on the Apple side of things, which I'm pretty much learning. Got everything going so far. Here it is. I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but I'll try to get it as close as possible. You see the Plex, then you see Infused, then you see one that's called Plex Dash. That's that one that got them little maintenance radio waves. But I got the IPTV X on there, which works well, and I got the Infuse app, which works very well. So either way you can go, and this is the Infuse. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Let me turn this off. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. Maybe I have to put it in the angle like this. All right, let me see if I can turn on the light. But as you see, all my content, is on here. Pretty solid though. Let me see. Pretty solid. Look at all this content. And I think this is the Marvel. No, this is something else. This is Avenger. So again, I just been playing with this iPad, just seeing things that I can do. That I'm telling you, um, it is very nice and solid. All right, it's nice and solid. I like it, but again, I do have my Plex on here, and just to show you, I do have the Plex on here. All right, so you can work this bad boy. As you see, everything comes up. This is the recently added movies to it. Hit the download. I got my 4K on here, and again, I'm still learning this bad boy as we speak. All right, I'm still learning what I can do, what I can't do, things like that. But it is nice to have. All right, it is very nice to have. So very nice to have. But I definitely been working it. Let me see. And it's just, just to show you some of the recent ones. These are all my four. This is some 4K. This is some 4K that I have on here. And again, let me go with 4K Marvel. Let me see, view all. All right. So this is everything that I have so far that's on my Plex server. That's part of it right here. So pretty solid, pretty nice device right there. As far as getting the content, again, I just want to sit at the table. So when people actually ask me questions on certain devices, I don't want to guess it or anything like that. I want to know about it, play and things like that. For some of y'all, who actually followed the live stream and streaming outside the lines on Facebook, you would have saw that they had the 10.2 inch iPad for $250. So I ended up getting like three of them, two of them for the job, one of them for home use, and I just been playing with it. But let me show you this. What up, though, everybody? Sobro said, yeah, I like that stand. Yeah, this stand is very nice. I got this off of and it's sturdy and strong. That's the thing about it. I got it off of Amazon, of course. So I can flip it down, flip it this way. I can turn it, landscape it, all of that stuff. And so either way I can play around with this device. But it's very sturdy. The base is probably about 4 pounds, so it's definitely going to handle um you know uh any type of iPad you throw it at it. But it's pretty neat though. Yeah, I think this was like $35 that I got off of Amazon, and pretty solid though. I mean, just to be able to sit it there and just let it go, you know, have some fun with it, sit back and do its thing. All right, I could just sit it right there, and it can help me out. Like if I wanted to sit back and look at some things or go back, I can do it. But it's pretty solid though. I definitely like it. I definitely like it. Got a few other things too that came in. All right. But let me show you this right quick. Show you that it is growing. Let me present this for people who may want to see what's going on. All right. And of course, I threw I got the Plex on everything, but I'm gonna show you how I look on the Apple. All right. Look at the Apple, like, yo, update me. Update me. Hopefully everybody can see it right here. I'm just back out. Of course, I'm gonna open up this right here. I still got my Infuse. I still got the Infuse, but I also got the Plex. Both of these are showing, well, the Infuse is more newer. It got a lot of newer content. The Plex have everything. All right. And you will see it in just a second. All right. So once it come up, you'll see it right here. You see how I added the recently added movies, recently added TV shows to make it easier for us. So if my wife or anybody, anything that came out new, instead of them going down to, TV shows or going down to, just the action drama, suspense thriller, they can just go into right here where it got the recently added movies, recently added TV shows. But this man, I love when the library is just looking very beautiful. And again, this is my new mixed in with my old. All right. This is simply how it is right here. And it looks darn good. All right. it looks pretty good. I do have some cleaning up to do, and I will get to that. I will get to it. But as of right now, this has everything. Like, I need to put this in comedy. This and these two have to go into comedy. All right. So I do have to do that. So it's a few things that, like this right here. I'm gonna put Brightburn right here. This movie right here. I'm gonna put that in DC because this is based off of Superman. All right. So it's quite a few things I do have to fix and go. That's the thing about uh Plex. But I do have one issue with the Plex. Just one. All right, let me go up in here. I think it's in what TV show? I think it's Snowfall, which I know I'm gonna just go up in here and just redo it. But let me go up in Snowfall right quick. Where you at, Snowfall? Right here. I'm gonna go up in here. No, it wasn't Snowfall then. It was something else. It's one of the TV shows that don't have everything in there. Is it The Wire? Let me see. No, it can't be The Wire. Nope, it cannot be The Wire. It's one of these. I can't remember which one it is, but I'll find out. One of these. And this is. So you see, like right here, I got episode all through 8. Right, I got 1 through 8. But if you go over here to recently added, you see I got it right there as well. So when I click on it, it says 1, but it'll come back to that 1 episode 8 right there. So this is how I'm gonna do my Plex. That way everything is pretty straightforward. Again, when you're doing Plex, um when you're doing Plex, you really have to like you really have to just like baby it. You have to make sure everything is uploading and all of that. And this is what I have hooked up uh to my to the NAS right here. So again, this is pretty much everything. This is pretty standard right here. This is 4K. All right. So a lot of this is 4K. This is the 4K model. How do I know? Because you see it right there where it says 4K HDR. This is my 4K right here. Everything in here is 4K. Everything. And so I got my 4K Marvel along with my Marvel. All right. And so this is regular stuff right here. This is regular like 1080p or even 720. All right. So like if I click on Logan, you will see that is in 720. It came out in 2017. I might have to update that to 1080. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We will see. Like Dark Phoenix, that's in 720. So I don't know why that's in 720, but it's in 720. I don't know why I didn't get a 1080p. I don't know. But we'll clean all of that up. It's a lot that I have to clean up in here. So a lot of my content that I got a while ago is in 720. All right. I do have my let me see. I do have my Christmas films. So as y'all see right here, I do have all of that set up. I thought I had another one in here too. Where is it at? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up in here And again, it's really all up to you what you like to do with it. All right. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What's good? What up, though? What's good? Show enough said, yeah, a lot of people have been removed from the group. Please read the pin post. Hammer smoking. Yeah, a lot of people was in there trying to sell like IPTV and stuff like that, or that's something we don't do in the group. So be aware, make sure y'all read the pin post, because I don't want no emails like, yo, Dale, I don't know what's wrong, but I'm out of there. You know, can I get back in? All right, so just make sure y'all read the pin post. No selling, no IPTV, none of that stuff. So just make sure y'all don't try to be slick either, people. Don't try to be slick, because the admins will see that slickness, and they have a right. And if we see something slick, we cut it off real quick. All right. You say my Plex is solid and have no issues. I've been using it for 6 years now. Easy to manage and great product. Yes, it is very easy to manage as long as you got everything right. Raymond, I come from Plex, and then I went to Zedu, and I didn't bring a lot of my older content from my original Plex that was connected to my router, because I got the Night Gear X10 that got a dedicated Plex server in there. So I didn't carry that over to my Zedu. So a lot of my Zedu had a lot of new content on there. And, you know, just trying to get all of that old content over to the NAS and everything. Yeah, it takes some time, but it's getting there. Yup. No, I'm still an Android guy. I just need to sit at the table. I just need to sit at the table. That's all. That's all. What up, though, TR Dub? What up, though? What's good? What is good? TR Dub say, hey, Dale, and check question. Can you use regular drives instead of those red NAS drives? Absolutely. You can use whatever you want. And that's a great question, because a few weeks ago, there was a kind of cut in the back um, um, from my video, and another participant who actually was basically, well, it wasn't who said that I was giving wrong information, that you can't put 4K, you can't, the external drives is not built for that. And I disagreed with him, because I've been doing this over 10 years and I yet to have a drive fail. The whole key to this is the whole key to being successful. Back your content up. So if you are using external drives, get another external drive. If it's not the same, get it a little bit bigger. Everything that you put on that first drive, make sure you put it on the second drive as well. So you can have two of them connected to your PC. You can have two of them connected to a mini PC. Yeah, a lot of the enthusiasts are going to tell you, no, you need to get a NAS. You can do whatever you want to do. It all comes down to backing up your content. And when you get into that spot where you back up everything, because a drive can go down anytime, right? A drive can go down anytime. Even these drives can go down, all right? These drives can go down just as bad as these, all right? And this is an external hard drive. I don't know why people get the notion because you get this, it can outlast that. Well, we never know. This is an electronic. This is an electronic device, meaning by it being an electronic, we don't know when it would fail. Any drive can fail, but what cannot fail is your backup. However you back up, that way if one go down, whoop, You just go right along with the next one. And if you got 2 external drives, if one go down, make sure you go out and get you another external drive, hook them up to your PC, whatever you got, whatever device you use to copy. Shoot, you even can use a device like this. Where we at? Where is it at? You even can use a device like this and copy your content over. All right, your Plex may have to be down for 6 hours, 7 hours when you go to sleep. When you go to sleep, ain't nobody watching your Plex unless you got some family member. But just get in touch with them. Say, hey, man, look, I got to do some maintenance. Give me at 11 o'clock, the Plex is going to be down. All right, it's going to be down. And get you a device like this. That way it's not holding up your computer. This is just going to copy one to another, and you can go from there. All right. At the end of the day, what we're doing, we're backing up. So even if you got a NAS, right? And this is a great, great question. And there's going to be a big debate on this. Oh, get the Seagate Ironwood NAS versus the WD Red NAS versus, listen to Superdell. Get an external drive. Get 2 of them. And just at the end of the day, people who have NAS, they got it set up with a RAID 1. Just like I got this one set up. So when I send content to it, it's instead of manually backing up, it's automatically backing up. I got 10? But I got 210 or 212 terabyte drives. All right. So you look at it, that's a total of 24 terabytes. But I'm not using it that way. I'm using it as a RAID 1. So really, I only got 12 terabytes. And after it's said and done, I probably only got like 10.8 remaining on a NAS. So whatever I put on that first drive, it's just making a copy backup on that second drive. That's all it's doing. And the whole thing about it is just backing up. And I've been doing it too long, you know. Now, of course, the most convenient way is to what? Get you a NAS, get you a NAS, get it in a RAID 1 or I think either RAID 5. Either one of those are the 2 most used RAIDs that they use. And you just want to back up your material. At the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to. That's what it all comes down to me. So like when I was even on the Zedu and I made a mistake, but because I backed my material up, I made a mistake. I had all my content on the Zedu and I put it in there and I pressed reformat, which I don't know why I did it. I don't know what I was even thinking of, and erased everything. It say, are you sure you want to format? Instead of me saying no, because it already had content on there, I made a mistake and said, yeah. I think it asked me, are you sure you want to format? And I said, yes. And it wiped off all of that. But because I back up everything using external drives, that's all I did. I was mad that I did it because it just took more time for me to stick an external drive in there, and I had to recopy everything back over there to it. So it really is up to you. At the end of the day, as long as you're bagging up, whether you're using an external drive, you got some people who got a 4-bay NAS but only got 1 drive in there because that's all that they can afford right now. And they're hoping that don't nothing go down with that NAS, that drive, so they lose everything. Because if that drive fail, you lost everything. But anything can go down though. So absolutely. Yep, absolutely. I'm seeing is Real up in here? Yeah, I got notification. I ain't want to say nothing. Until Real said something. I ain't want to put the business out there, but it looked like it's out there. So yeah. Dave and Real. Yeah, man. My condolences. Yeah, my condolences. Absolutely. What up, though, Wim? What up, though? What's good? But again, it's all up. What up, though? CMG. What up, though? What's good? Sean, what it do, baby? What's good? What's good? Yup. Yup. So it's so many ways that you can do it, man. It's plenty of ways that people do it. Nobody is the same. You can get away with this a whole lot, man. Nobody, your Nas is your Nas. You build it the way you want it. Your Plex is your Plex. You build it the way you want it, you know. But one thing I do want to talk about, right? I do want to talk about this. Again, I mentioned that there's this application or this one piece of equipment that is called Plex Dash. All right. Let me turn this on right quick. I'm still getting used to the iPad. You know me, I ain't no iPad person. Oh, is it at the top? Oh no, it's at the bottom. Damn. All right. So let me put my little code in. I know y'all be looking, man. Y'all be like, yo, slip. All right. So if you got this little application called Plex Dash, all right. One thing about it, when you got this application, so for anybody that has a Plex server, now I don't know if you got to be a Plex Pass guy or anything like that. I'm not for sure. I do have the Plex Pass, but I actually like this. I do like this this thing called the Plex Dash. I do like it. Um, so right now I'm in horror. If you look at that, you see 28 days, right? So if I go into my horror section, you see this. Now I'm not doing anything special. But one thing I noticed about this Plex Dash application, it monitors your server. It monitors your bandwidth. It monitors who's watching. It keeps a history of all of that. All right. It keeps a history of all of that. And I wish I could show y'all on here, but I just want to show you right here. Let me do this one right here. Where's my remote? All right. You see this art right here. All right. 28 days later, you see 28 weeks. You see like Abraham Lincoln, the vampire. You see these are kind of blurry and a little bit off. Well, one thing about it in the Plex Dash, it allows you this application right here that has the same artwork that you see right there on the Plex media player. All right. I can go up in here and toggle with this bad boy. Now watch this. Watch my cover change. You see that? What's that? 28 weeks later. Let's go to the next one. That one's a little blurry. Watch this. I'm gonna hit the little ink pen and watch this. I'm gonna change it and it's going to change immediately. Look at 28 weeks later. I'm gonna just choose another poster. And you see how clear that comes in? And so this is what I like, because it used to be a time where you had to go on the computer on your Plex, right? You had to go on there into your Plex server and hit the pen icon and all of that. Well, you no longer have to do all of that if you get this application. Now, sometimes depending on how it's written, like my Abraham Lincoln, I'm gonna have to go on the computer. All right. They made a few Abraham Lincoln, and I think this Plex Dash is just, it is kind of it's like, hold up, which Abraham Lincoln? But I'm trying to find another one. All right. One that's messed up. Or like this ATM, right? Check this out. Let me see if I got another one for ATM. And that's all I'm doing. I wish they would make it where you can like have all of them together just like how it looked, but it looked like you got to go this route. All right, so let me go ATM. All right, let's see if we can get that change. All right, some of y'all remember this bullcrap movie. All right, supposed to be a scary film, but check it out. I'm going to change it right here. And you see that it changed? It's as simple as that. I do like that feature. I do like that feature, man. The app is called Plex Dash. I do like that feature. All right. You can be on you can put the Plex Dash app on your phone. And let me do it like this so everybody know what I'm talking about. What's this Plex Dash? So you know, let me see. And here it is right here. I'm gonna make it, let me make it large for you so you can see exactly how it looked. All right. And you can, I'm telling you, you can just sit back. Let me share my screen. All right. Come on. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. All right. This is what it's called, Plex Dash. Plex Dash. If you got your own media, your own media um, um, server, not just the player, but server. If you got it, you can get this right here. All right. You can enjoy it and then just go from there. It's pretty nice. And again, it shows you everything like who's watching what. It tells you everything. All right. It tells you everything. And then it lets you know the bandwidth, how much processing you're using, how much memory you're using. And see down here at the bottom, it lets you know how many people is watching your Plex. So it's real nice. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. All right. Very, very nice. So again, this is called the Plex Dash. All right. It got a 4.6 out of 5-star rating. So you know it's good. But you can get it on your Apple. You can get it on your Android. I don't know if you can get it on any Windows or anything like that. But if you got an Apple, which I'm quite sure a lot of y'all do, or if you got an Android, which I know a lot of y'all do, you can actually get this application and just sign into your server. They're going to ask you to sign in and you will see everything. So make sure you add that to your list. All right. Make sure you add that to your list. And again, it's so many. If you just want to change something, like I'm looking at this aliens right here. All right. Say I'm looking at this alien, I'll be like, oh man, this one look boring. All right. I can actually go over here. All right. I can go over here and I want y'all to see that I am using the iPad. So let me make myself larger. As a matter of fact, we're gonna be the same. All right. I'm gonna go over here. I wish they would make it where you can have a lot of the content just showing. I don't see that option. I don't see that option. Instead of doing it one by one, you can just sit back and just do it, where it bring up each poster, maybe about 5 posters or 6 posters across. That way you can go to them faster. Hold up. Oh, they up there doing something. I don't know. But anyway, there's a little pencil down here, right? Right when you get to your the artwork you want to change, and again, as aliens, I can hit this little pencil, and it gives me multiple multiple posters that I can use. Now me, I like things a little bit nice and stuff like that. But if I want to change it, so I'm looking at aliens. Aliens is right here. All right. This is the one I'm looking at. All right. Let me go in there and change it. And you see it right there. It changed right there in front of you. And it does it so quick. Say if you don't want that one, you like, nah, I ain't feeling that one. Maybe you want to go with this one. I'm going to come out right quick. Maybe I'm going to go with this one right here. All right. You can go with that one. I mean, you can do so much to customize it. You know, you can make it look so beautiful. All right. Because some of the work that the poster it gives you, no, that one don't look all that hot. But you can really have some fun with this one. I do like this alien right there. I do like that one. And so you can go through there like Alien versus Predator. What's that? Rakuten. Where are you at? Alien. This one right here. So I'm going to change this one right here. All right. You see it where the alien and the predator are first right there. Again, you go to the bottom and then you can just change it. And it'll change just like that. That's how easy it is. Yup. I mean, it's so many different ways and so many different techniques that you can use when it comes to your Plex and stuff like that. Again, I used to be all on top of Plex, but then I also got lazy. Oh man, this thing right here is a magnet. So, bro, this thing is a magnet. Oh, shoot. This is another reason why y'all should get this. This thing is a magnet. Look at that. Oh man, yeah, I'm digging this stand. So I don't know. I guess Apple. This is an Apple stand. At least that's how they promote it. And you got an Apple device, and now you got a magnet to hold your remote. Oh damn! And that might come from. I wonder, does it come from this sleeve? Let me see. It probably come from. Yeah, it's the sleeve. So you see the sleeve right there. You see the two little magnets right there. I got these from Amazon too. You see them little magnets right there. All right, put your sleeve up in there, and now, man, what we find out things on live, right? But it's very, very nice, very, very nice. Let me get that for you. See, Oliver, and this very, very sturdy. When you get this, you're gonna be like, damn. You're gonna have to use you ain't no just moving it around. You're gonna have to use some little strength because it is that sturdy. Let me go over here and see right quick for you. I got to get my Amazon store up and going again and everything. I just let everything go, right? I'm about to show y'all exactly where that stand is, what I got it for. Where you at? Here it is, right here. Here it is, right here. So let me do this. Present, share screen. Here it is, right here. It's called the Above Tech, right? The Above Tech long arm aluminum tablet stand, folding iPad desk stand, adjustable stand, 360 swivel, iPad clamp. So look for the Above Tech long. Let me do this. I'll do it one better. All right, I'm about to drop the link in there. I'll drop the link instead. Yep, I dropped the link instead. Just in case y'all want to get that product. But this is very, very sturdy. Very, very sturdy. You know, very, very sturdy. This bad boy, look at this. You can have this bad boy going this way. You can have it going that way. So you can make it work for you. But definitely get that Plex Dash. You can have it going up, go this way. You can have some fun with this bad boy. You can have some fun with it. What up, though, Top Cat? What's up, baby? I saw you did your thing this weekend. I was out and about. Had a few drinks up in me. So I did see it. I couldn't hear it all, but I did see it. I think I didn't even know you were live. Big salute. Big salute. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it, Top Cat. I saw you. I was like, I was at a spot. They was playing so much music. I was like, well, I ain't going to be able to hear on this one. I heard a little bit of the last song, Top Cat. I heard a little bit of the last song. But I was like, yeah, I can't really hear it like I want to. But I was listening. Well, I was trying to listen, but it was too much music. So bro said I stopped using Plex when I lived in the Lou and kept losing power. Yeah, see, Oliver say, yeah, thanks. Hey, you gonna like this. It's very, very sturdy. And it'll work with all tablets. But it is very, very sturdy. It's very, very nice. Very, 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 very. But big salute. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And if anybody else, I always be forgetting this. Anybody else want to show some love? There you go. The link is right there. I don't know. One day I may start up the phone service again. Y'all didn't use it like I thought y'all would, so I took that. I was like, forget that. We'll keep the money in the pocket. Yeah, she had a show Saturday evening. Yup, she had one. I didn't know it either, Miss Gail. I did not know it. I looked up and it gave me a notification and said Top Cat is live. I say, she live? And so yeah, I went over. I was like, oh, I think she was at the 7th song because I think it was like 10 of them. But again, I didn't know it. I can barely hear it, but yeah, I saw it. So yeah. But let me show y'all something, because that was a great, interesting thing. But I do want to show y'all this because, again, I walk it like I talk it. I'm not trying to sell y'all any type of agenda. All right. There are all type of ways that you can watch your content. And I just want to show y'all this so I can make a statement. So if somebody even challenge me, if they even challenge what I say, I can say at least it worked for me. Maybe you didn't have a good experience. Maybe it was your equipment. It could have been your community. Maybe you have a lot of power outages. I don't know. I don't go through that, right? It could have been any type of thing. Maybe the room. I don't know. But I never heard so many people have drives that failed. I haven't had not one drive fail me yet. All right. Not external drive. Internal drive, yes. On an old computer that I used back in the day. But I never had any external drives fail me. I done stepped on drives. I done did everything. Look, I got a drive right now that's sitting on this floor unprotected without a case. I guarantee if I hook this bad boy up, look, I guaranteed if I put that in a case, it's going to work. All right? It's going to work. But this is what I'm saying. So I just want to show y'all that. Let me share the screen one more time, because this is how I educate people who allow me to educate them. I don't give no false narratives or anything, and I'm going to continue to push that, because somebody's trying to sell you a dream. I'm going to stop you from spending that unnecessary money. Just like you heard TR Dub say, yo, Dale, if I get an external drive, can I still enjoy Plex or, whatever? And the question is, yes. All I ask is that you get another drive to bag up your content, because anything can happen, right? You can have an electrical surge while you out shopping, working, anything. You can have a surge that can take one of them drives out. Not to say it cannot happen, but it can happen. But as long as you bag your stuff up, you don't have to worry about that. And so what I'm about to do, I'm about to share something with you. All right? Let me do it like this. Can y'all see that? All right? These are my drives. I got a C drive. I got a DVD drive. I got a Plex server. All right. This is only a 4. This ain't even 4 terabytes yet. All right. It might be a 5. This is a 5 terabyte drive where it says Plex server. This is my most oldest server I have. Hold up just a second. Hold up, y'all. All right. Sorry about that. But here it is, though. Here it is right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is my Plex server that was connected to my, let me make this bigger. Hold up. Nope. This is what I want to do. Let me see. I want to make that one. All right. This might be a little bit better. Let me see. There we go. This might be a little bit better. All right. Check this out. What up, though, Bo? Check this out. This is the drive that was connected to my router, my Netgear X10. All right, my Netgear Nighthawk X10 that has a Plex server built into it. All right, so I can use my router as a server. Now I'm gonna click in here, and I have quite a bit of stuff. Y'all, where the karaoke? Y'all remember when I got my karaoke, right? Let me click on here right quick. And because I'm sharing, it's taking a minute. All right. Here's all my karaoke. All of my karaoke. Right here. All right. You see it. Some of y'all have saw it before. This is what I'm going to add to my Plex server. So whenever the family, everybody get together, I got to update this because I'm like probably about 4-5 years away. All right. But this is my Plex server right here. All right. But now let me just show you something. All right. Let me come out of here because I got some content that's so old. And remember, the narrative was saying that you shouldn't put your media on there because your drive is going to fail. All right, let me show you this. Let me see. Let me pick one. Let me go into this one. All right, let's go up in here. Do you see the date on this bad boy that when it got added? 11/19/2011. Do you see this? 11/19/2011. That's when this got added. Okay. Let me go up and let's see B movie. All right. It don't got to hold up. Maybe let me do this. Let me see when this one got. All right. So this one is in 2017. It got added, right? $2012, right? But my drive is going to fail. That is what? 11 years? It'll be 11 years this year. But the drive is going to fail. And look at this. Y'all see this up at the top? This says WTV. This is before the Plex. I made this before the Plex. Before the Plex. All right? We don't have to sell anything to lie to y'all. Look at this. 1/22/2012. Right? Look, I mean, it's right there. That's why I say you got to be careful when somebody is saying things, oh, your drive is going to fail. Just wait and see. Well, mine ain't failed in over 10 years. All right, let me see when I added Happy Feet. Go into properties. All right, this is in 2017. Oh, y'all can't even see when I'm doing it. It look like it done froze up on my end. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. $2011. 2000, but the drive, and I'm going to continue to push an agenda that said people are out here putting out false narratives to fit their agenda. See, there's a difference when you put out your own information and you go by your experience. But when you take what I've used and try to flip it to fit your agenda, then this one I got to hit you with this right here. And they say, what, the drive is going, listen, all right, well, let's see. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to hit play. Does that look like a failed drive? Hold up. Let me do this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they picked it up or not. All right. Because, that's that musical, they be singing. All right. They be singing. I don't know if it came up or not. Sometimes you might have to squeeze it on over here. All right. But again, don't let nobody tell you different. This is proof. This is proof that this actually, you can use this. This is from 2012. No, 2011. 11/19/2011. All right. So again, it's proof that this external drive that I've been using for probably 15 years. Again, guys, 15 years. Is still going strong. Still going strong. Let me see when I put the Warrior. I don't know why the Warriors are in here, but it's in here. I put that in there in 2017. Didn't mean to, because it shouldn't be in the kids, I tell you that. But a lot of this right here, it just goes to show you. Don't let anybody just tell you anything. All right? Don't let it. And again, if I put out information, I'm going to back my information up. Okay? You can do, just make sure that you just bag up, regardless of whatever you use. If you're using a mini PC and you got one external drive, go get you another external drive. All right? Just do it. Just make sure you're backing up everything. Let me see how long I had this karaoke. Let me go one. Let me see when I got this one. Properties. I added that one a few years ago. Boxing. 2017. Holloway. Man, I got so much stuff on here. And again, I'm going to continue to preach. Because one thing about it, can nobody take my content and use it against me? Really, if I know it works. And I'm going to continue to educate you. Now, if something doesn't work for me, I will let y'all know. Hey, it didn't work for me. It might have worked for you. But again, I'm not going to disagree. Because maybe that person does things a little bit different to get it to work for them. You know, but I'm never going to tell you that you cannot use certain pieces of equipment. Look at this. This is from when did I get this? This is from 2017 also. Never had any problems. Honestly, I never had any problems with my drives. My external drives, using it for Plex, using it for Zadu, using it for Nova. I never had any problems. All right. I can't go into that one, J-Mac. I done had workout. I don't know how long. All right. It says 2017 when I put this in here. 2017. That's what it said. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's, what's that? 6 years. 6 years. And I got stuff on here from 2008, 2009. I just have to find it. Let me see if I can search it. Let me see if I can search 2009. Let me see if it bring up any content from 2009. I'm gonna see if I placed it from 2000 and because I know I got some stuff in here. I shouldn't be showing all of this. You know, and again, I'm gonna continue to educate and show people that, yes, you can have a lot of this content here and go from there. All right. You can have a lot of this and still enjoy what everybody else is on. Everybody does not have to go and get any type of NAS. None of that. You don't have to do none of that. All right. You don't have to go and do none of that. If it's not in your budget, you can still get away with it. Hey, yeah, you know I got to sing that. Hey, that's for Miss Gail. Miss Gail will sing it. She will sing it. She'll sing it. But I definitely wanted to show y'all, man, because I don't want y'all thinking, or anybody that came from following me that's going to these other platforms and you hearing different. All right. Again, I just proved it right then and there. I got material in there that's over 10 years old that plays. All right. That plays. And the thing is, I don't have to lie about my experience and things like that. And so anytime someone take a video from me and use it against me to say that I'm telling false information, I'm gonna, okay, well, let me show you how it worked on my end, because I think it was just the fit and agenda. And I'm gonna continue to say that. And I'm glad that y'all watching me, because now I got a NAS. I got a NAS. I got external drives. I got internal drives inside my Zedu that I can speak about. I can connect an external drive to my Zedu and present it to y'all. All right? Absolutely. Proof is experience. Absolutely. And so the next time an individual try to take my content and use it against me, if it come to me, I'm gonna say, well, let's have a respectable debate, and then I'm gonna prove that person wrong. I'm gonna prove them wrong, because then if they say, oh, you can't use an external drive, I'm gonna say, well, I've been using this drive since 2008. I'm not getting rid of this drive right here that I have. I'm not getting rid of it. Soon as I move everything over, it's going right back to the router. It's going right back to the router, because it's going to be another backup. Because, listen, it can be a surge that can come in and fry this NAS that can destroy all the drives I got inside of it. But guess what? I'm going to have a drive at my router. I'm going to have a drive at my Zedu, which I continue to use. And I bullcrap you not. I got a backup behind the backup behind the backup. That way we can get all of them. We can just get right back and going. If something go down, it won't take me long to get back up. I'm not going to put all my eggs in this one device that you swear, like they swear that it's just, oh, nothing can happen to it. Yeah, that's all you need is a good electrical surge to come through your home and tear it up. Again, I worked at Comcast. I done saw people pay $200, $300 for a surge protector, and guess what? That surge didn't protect anything. It tore up the DVD player. It tore up the television. It tore up anything that was connected to that outlet, including the surge protector. Absolutely. And that's how we roll over here. All right. The proof is in the pudding. All right. That's how we roll. And we're going to continue to roll like that, because I don't have to degrade anybody to get my point across. The way I get my point across, I just bring it up on YouTube and show y'all and say, hey, look, a lot of y'all knew about that Plex Dash, right? It's new to me, but you don't hear me got in the back, oh, don't use that, this, no. Because somebody's going to say, well, you know, forget the Plex Dash, you can use this. Well, okay, you can. As long as it's getting you by and you know exactly what's going on, you are good. I never said that one is better than the other or the other is better than this. This is just from my research. my research. And this is why I say, research, do your own research, see which way you want to go. Because as a YouTube creator, I'm just putting the information out there to make you think. I'm not forcing you to go and get. I just put something out there that you can sit back and say, you know what? Damn, that, like C. Oliver. C. Oliver say, you know what? Damn, that's a nice stand for that iPad. You ain't hear me say, C. Oliver, you better go and get it. I didn't have to. I could just sit up here and just do a display. And guess what? C. Oliver say, you know what? I like it. It's sturdy, as you see it right here. And he gonna tell you about it. You can make it go any type of angle. That's all I'm doing is just displaying. I can't force anybody to spend their hard-earned money on what they don't need. And a lot of y'all gonna go out there and get that stand just because y'all know how I am. Y'all know if I say, look, this is good. And look, I did not know about this magnet remote. So if you get the sleeve for your Apple TV or whatever remote, just know this device, that's just a bonus. That is just a bonus. And so now you know you got something right there. So while you in your living room, dining room, and you can see your television, like I can see my television from my dining room, I can sit there and be doing some research and watching the game. And when I get up, I can put this here and grab a stand and I can walk instead of doing this. I might have a plate or something, a drink or something in my hand. I can just do this. Now I can walk. I can stretch. I can do it all, right? I can do it all. Yeah, but I'm definitely digging this bad boy. I'm definitely digging it. I still got to learn the YouTube thing on here because the YouTube, I don't know. On my Android, I got where it can go back. On this one, I got to figure that one out. I got to figure it out. That way I see what it is. Maybe my daughter or my wife, one of them can help me out with that. I don't know. But again, it's not about bashing each other, but I am going to educate you and I am going to tell you the truth. And it's not my job to push an agenda to you. It's not my job to lie to you. And I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to keep saying it. And if an individual actually want to challenge, we can have a nice, good debate. And if they want to challenge and say, hey, Dale, you can't do that. And I'm doing it. I'm going to just prove them wrong. Again, there's more than one way that you can actually get the content. And just so y'all show, let me do this. All right. I'm going to show you because I like to bag up what I'm doing. All right. All right. Let me do this. Right. Let me do this right quick. Let me turn that on right quick. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. I got the wrong remote. I think I got the wrong remote. Where's my other remote? I got so many remotes, so I got to get rid of this stuff. This should be it, I think. But you see that Last of Us recently added? You see Mayors of Youngtown? Dang, this bad boy used 3 of them. Damn. Man, I think my battery is going down. I think my batteries is going down. Hold up. All right, hold up. Let me do this. Let me show it on me because I got to do some things. Oh, that should go to that. My battery going down. I think all my triples are upstairs. All right. Let me do this right quick. I think my batteries are going down, man. I'm like, man, what the heck going on here? There we go. Yeah, look at this. You know, look at the batteries, man. I ain't know this bad boy had 3 batteries in it. You know you wrong when you're using all different I got an Amazon AAA up in here and everything. There we go. Check this out. Again, my backup way. All right. Again, you saw my NAS. You saw that on the Apple. This is the Zadu. Do you not see episode 8 on there? That's the latest episode. All right. You see it right there. Let me make it big and clear. Some people gonna say I ain't saw it. There it is right there. This is another backup source. The mayor of Youngstown. Look it up. 8 episodes. The latest one came yesterday. All right. What else? Godfather of Harlem. Season 3. All the episodes. This was a good episode. That's 7 too. I like it. Snowfall. All right. I'll show you what I do. I don't have to sit back and demonstrate. I'm going to show you. Right. It only got what three episodes for season 6, right? All right. I'll show you what I do. No other platform, no nothing. I sit back. We got Bel Air, season 2. 2 episodes. All right. This just came out. I think probably about 3 days, 4 days. So again, I try to stay on top of all this. Your Honor. Some of y'all know about this. Season 2. We on what? Episode 8. So this is coming from the internal drive that's connected inside of the Zadu. You know how? And I'll show it to you right here. You see that unknown? That's a drive, guys. That is a drive. That unknown is inside of the it's inside of that's the internal drive right there. All right. Can't go into that one. All right. But again, I do love the Zadu because again, I can go up in here and just match. Pretty cool. That's all I got to do is click, hold it, rematch, find it. There it is right there. I got it. We can take that one off the list. But what I need to do is just go up in the directories and clean all this up. Don't breathe too. Just press the OK. Rematch. Boom. There we go. Right there. That one's out of there. All right. So all of it pretty easy to do. again, I got a backup behind the backup behind the backup behind the backup. That's what I do. I back up everything. So it is crazy. It is crazy. Who say, yo, I sent you an email last week. I haven't gotten a respond back. I need some learning experience. Yeah, last week, I think I was kind of busy. I think I was real busy, Lou. Send me another email because I got quite a few that look. I get a lot of bullcrap emails from like individuals. So a lot of times, sometimes I'll be having to, and then Lou, these people be sending me big long articles. I'm not about to read all that big old 4-page letter. Just get straight to the point. Hey, Superdell, this is Lou. Hey, I need this. How do you do this? Now, and then you go from there. All right. So that's how you do it. All right. Yup. And that's how you sit back and go. So and that's how you get in touch. There's a lot of emails, man. I'll be getting articles, like big time articles, And I wanted to show y'all something before I go. All right. Let me show y'all this. I want to show y'all this. I had it up the other day too. All right. Let me show you how factual I am. All right. I'm gonna watch a pay-per-view, but I'm never gonna pay for views. All right. I'm organic. If I get 500, I get 500. If I get 1,000, I get 1,000. If I get 3,000, I get 3,000 views. I'm never gonna pay for it. But there are people out here that pay for views. Now let me let you know this. There's absolutely no way that you can have 20 to 30 people in your live chat and 6 to 8 hours later, you got 1,000 views. There's no way. And for anybody that's starting a YouTube, all right, do not do this because now you're going to put your channel at risk. And this is via YouTube terms of services. All right. Do not do this if you care about your channel. Hold up. All right. Do not do this. All right. Do not do this. Again, do not pay for no views. Do not pay for no likes. Do not do any of this. Don't pay for no subscribers. None of this stuff. All right. You're going to listen, it was one guy who actually paid a service so he can get the thumbs down. And he was crazy because all I did once I found out and I saw what he was doing, I just turned that off when nobody saw it. And he got very mad. And that's how I knew he did this. Listen, if you got 20 people in your live chat or watching your video, and within 24 hours you got over 1,000 likes or 1,000 views, it's not adding up analytically. Do not be that person. All right. I'm only talking facts. Do not be that person. And if you do want to be that person, here it is right here, instant followers. I don't want you going down this channel. All right. Do not do this. This is a terrible marketing scheme. All right. Do it organically and you will still be successful. You got to put in that work. You have to. It's a must. They email me all the time. Don't give me, look, I can show y'all that these people email me. They email me at least once a week saying what they can do. I don't suggest it. And I can prove that if the option, the door, somebody try to challenge that. Do not do this, guys. It's not worth it. Do your channel organically and you will be good to go. All right. That's all you have to do. All right. Please, please. It's absolutely, it's insane. If you want to see it, pay attention to the people you're following. Now, if somebody got 1,000 people watching them, it is what it is. They probably gonna have about 3,000-4,000 after the show is said is over and done. They probably gonna have about 3,000-4,000 once the show is over. But if I only got, 15 to 20 people in my live chat, now let's just say if I got 50 people in my live chat, there's absolutely no way within 3 to 6 hours I got over 1,000 views or 1,000 likes or something like that. It's no way. And it's no way. And then you got to ask yourself, this is the thing you got to ask yourself. How do I get more after the show ends than when my show is going on? How do I get more? So people don't want to watch me live. They only want to watch my replay. It doesn't add up. Think about it. Do not be that person. Do your channel organically, meaning don't be lazy. Get out there and do the work. Again, I've done it. Find you a niche. I don't care if it's cooking. I don't care if it's, shoes. I don't care whatever skill set you have, cutting the cord, whatever skill set you have. Any responsible YouTube creator is going to tell you not to go that route. All right? Don't be that person. If it don't add up, you're scratching your head. Look, I know after this live is ending, right? I know I'm probably going to have about anywhere between 350 and 500 starting off. Now, in 24 hours, it may go up to 900. Then 2 days, it's going to go over 1,000. All right? That's just, and look, I got more live than an individual. So it doesn't add up. Make sure. All right? Again, we got the proof. I will send you. So if people like, hey, Dale, you taking shots? Yeah, it's a shot and it's an education, an educational means. I get the email. These guys email me so much. Hey, man, get your views up. Get your views up. Make more money. Yeah, but when YouTube find out about it, it's going to be a problem. And there done been plenty of people that done got caught up in this and a channel is no longer. Think about it. Guys, I'm just giving you hey, listen, I know y'all all skilled. I know y'all thinking, listen, a lot of y'all who follow me, y'all get behind these emails and y'all say, hey, Dale, what's the best camera? What's that? I'm going to tell you what I use. I can't tell you what this person and how to use it. I'm going to tell you the camera I got right here. I'm going to tell you the camera I got right here. I'm going to tell you right here. I can't go and tell you about this Sony 750 whatever. I don't know because I don't have it. You have to go to those people who have that item and see what they say. I could only talk about the mirrorless that I got right here, this webcam, and I got a cam over here. I got so many webcams, it's crazy. So with that being said, guys, I'm about to bounce up out of here, fade away out of here. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. Again, education is everything. Pay attention. Pay attention, and you will see. May the force be with you. This is Superdell. I'm out this joint. You need it. If you need to get in contact with me, again, Lou, email me. We go from there. Y'all, I'm not going to even read y'all chat because I see it right here. That I see some. I'm not going to read it because I see some emojis. I see some lines. I see I'm not reading it. All right. I'm not reading it. I don't want to read it because I know, listen, I know Gail probably said something. Definitely Lee Soul Bro said something. Show Enough is saying something. And if J Mac is over here, I know he's saying something. And a few other of y'all might be sneaking something in. So I'm not going to read the chat because I already know what it is. All right. I salute y'all. I'm out this mud, man. I'm out. Peace.